beloved souls, children whom I dearly cherish, listen to my voice, the voice calling from the depths of my heart, the call of boundless love. I am your Father, the Creator, the source of life and peace. Let these words touch your heart, let them sink deep into your soul, and let them stay there forever. For these are not empty words, they are true words, words that bring life, healing, and hope. I know that this life is not always easy. There are times when you face difficulties, challenges, pain, and loss. There are times when you feel tired, discouraged, even desperate. There are times when you ask, "Why, Lord, why'd I have to endure these things?" But I want you to know that I am always here, beside you, in every moment of your life. I see your tears, I hear your silent prayers, I understand the pain you are going through. I do not promise that this life will be without difficulties. I do not promise that you will never cry, but I promise that I will always be with you, to comfort you, to support you, to give you the strength to overcome every challenge. Imagine you are a child learning to walk. You take your first wobbly steps, then you fall, you hurt, you cry, you want to give up. But your parents are always there, encouraging you, helping you up, and urging you to keep going. I am like that too. I am your Father, and I will never abandon you. I will always be with you, guiding you, and helping you overcome all difficulties. Open your heart, my beloved child. Let me enter your life. Let me fill your heart with love, peace, and hope. Let me heal the wounds in your soul, and lead you to a bright future. My beloved child, let me tell you about my love. My love for you is unlike any other love in this world. It is not a conditional love, a demanding love, a love that changes over time. My love is an unconditional love, a vast love, an eternal love. I love you not because you are worthy, not because you are perfect, not because you have done anything good. I love you simply because you are my child. Imagine a mother loving her newborn baby. She loves her child not because the baby has done anything, but simply because it is her child. She is willing to sacrifice everything for her child, to care for it, to protect it, and to love it unconditionally. My love for you is even greater than that. I love you more than you can imagine. I love you more than you can understand. I know that sometimes you feel unworthy of my love. You may think that you have made too many mistakes, gone too far, done wrong things. You may feel guilty, ashamed, and unworthy of forgiveness. But I want you to know that nothing can separate you from my love. No sin is too great. No mistake is too serious. No distance is too far for me not to find you and love you. In the Bible, there is the story of the prodigal son. He left his family, squandered his inheritance, and lived a sinful life. But when he returned, his father opened his arms wide to welcome him, forgave him, and loved him as if nothing had happened. That story is a picture of my love for you. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, I am always waiting for you to return. I will forgive you, I will accept you, and I will love you as if nothing had happened. I am always with you. My beloved child, I am present in your every breath, in every beat of your heart, in your every thought. I am present in the warm sunlight, in the cool breeze, in the chirping of birds, in the beauty of nature. I am present in your joys, your happiness, your successes. I am also present in your sorrows, your difficulties, your failures. I am with you to share your joy, to comfort your sorrow, to lift you up when you fall. Never think that you are alone. My beloved child, never think that I have abandoned you. I am always here, beside you, loving you and watching over you. Think about the love of a father for his little daughter. He will do everything to protect her, shield her from all danger. He will give her the best things, will teach her, will guide her on the right path. My love for you is like that, and even more. I am your father, and I will never let you face the difficulties of life alone. I will always be with you, to protect you, to shelter you, to guide you to the shore of peace. Remember the times you felt desperate, the times you thought you couldn't go on. Remember the times you prayed to me, and I answered you. Remember the miracles I have performed in your life. I did all those things because I love you. I love you more than anything in this world, and I will never stop loving you. My beloved child, now I want to talk to you about the power of faith and surrender. Faith is the foundation of all good things in life. Faith is the key that unlocks the door to miracles. Faith is not simply believing that I exist. Faith is believing in my power, in my love, in the wonderful plan that I have for you. Faith is believing that I can do all things, beyond all human limitations. I know that sometimes it is difficult to maintain faith, especially when you have to face adversity, challenges, and disappointments. You may ask yourself, why, Lord, why'd I have to go through these things? Are you really with me? At such times, I want you to remember the stories in the Bible. Remember Abraham, who believed in my promise even though he was old and his wife was barren. Remember Moses, who led the Israelites out of Egypt even though he faced Pharaoh's mighty army. Remember David, who defeated the giant Goliath with just a sling and a few stones. They were all ordinary people, but they had one thing in common. They had strong faith in me. They believed that I could do all things, and they surrendered their lives to me. And I did not disappoint them. I gave Abraham a son. I parted the Red Sea for the Israelites to pass through, and I helped David defeat Goliath. I will do the same for you, my beloved child. If you believe in me, if you surrender your life to me, I will never disappoint you. Surrender does not mean that you don't have to do anything. Surrender means that you trust in my guidance, and you are willing to follow my will, no matter how difficult it may be. Surrender means that you put your faith in me, even when you don't understand everything. Surrender means that you know that I always have the best plan for you, and you are willing to accept that plan. When you surrender your life to me, you will find peace, joy, and the true meaning of life. You will no longer have to worry, fear, or doubt. You will know that I am always with you, protecting you, and guiding you on the right path. Sometimes, the path I lead you on may not be the path you want. There may be twists, hills, and valleys. There may be times when you feel tired, discouraged, and want to give up. But I want you to remember that I am always with you. I will never let you go alone. I will give you the strength to overcome all difficulties. I will light your way, and I will lead you to your destination. Trust in me, my beloved child. Trust in my love, in my power, in my plan. Surrender your life to me, and you will never regret it. My beloved child, gratitude is one of the most important qualities you can cultivate in your life. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion. It is an attitude of life, a way of perceiving the world around you. When you live with gratitude, you will realize how many good things are present in your life. You will appreciate the gifts I have given you, from the smallest to the greatest. Start a new day by giving me thanks. Thank me for life, for health, for family, for friends, for the opportunities you have. Thank me for the sunlight, for the rain, for the flowers, for the stars. Take time during the day to reflect on the good things you have received. Write down the things you are grateful for. Share your gratitude with those around you. When you practice gratitude, you will find that your life becomes more beautiful, more meaningful. You will feel happier, more peaceful, and more energetic. Gratitude is also a key that unlocks the door to greater blessings. When you are grateful for what you have, I will give you more. Remember the story of the 10 lepers in the Bible. They were healed by me, but only one returned to thank me. And I gave that one not only physical healing, but also spiritual healing. Gratitude is an attitude of life that you can choose. You can choose to look at the negative things, the difficulties, the shortcomings in life, or you can choose to look at the positive things, the blessings, the good things you have received. The choice is yours, my beloved child, but I want you to know that when you choose to live with gratitude, you will find joy, happiness, and true peace in life. Gratitude is not always easy. Sometimes, life can bring you challenges, pain, and loss. You may find it difficult to be grateful when you are going through those things. But I want you to remember that, even in the most difficult circumstances, there are always things to be grateful for. Be grateful that you are still alive, that you still have the opportunity to change, to learn, to grow. Be grateful for the loved ones who are still with you, loving you, and supporting you. Be grateful for the lessons you have learned from difficulties and challenges. When you focus on gratitude, you will find that difficulties are not so great, the pain is not so deep, and the losses are not so bitter. My beloved child, I created you not only to receive my love and grace, but also to be the one who spreads those good things to the world around you. You are my light, the salt of the earth, the one who brings the message of love and hope to those who need it. Look around you, my beloved child. This world is sinking into the darkness of selfishness, hatred, violence, and despair. So many people are suffering, lost, looking for a ray of hope, a little light, a word of comfort. You can be the one to bring those things to them. You can be the one to share my love with them, through your words, through your actions, through your very life. Don't think you have to do great, grand things. Start with the small, simple things, a smile, a greeting, an act of help, a word of encouragement. All of these things can bring joy, happiness, and hope to others. Share my love with your family, with your friends, with your colleagues, with your neighbors, and even with strangers. Treat everyone with kindness, compassion, and respect. Forgive those who have hurt you. Pray for those who are in trouble. Help those who need help. When you do those things, you are not only bringing joy to others, you are also bringing joy to yourself. You will feel happier, more peaceful, and more meaningful in your life. I know that sometimes you may feel afraid, hesitant, not knowing what to do or say. You may be afraid of being rejected, mocked, or misunderstood, but I want you to remember that I am always with you. I will give you the courage, wisdom, and strength to overcome all fears. I will open the way for you, lead you to the people you need to meet, and give you the right words and actions. Don't worry about what to say or do. Let me act through you. Let my love flow through you to everyone. Remember the story of the Samaritan woman at the well. She met Jesus, and her life was completely changed. She became a missionary, bringing the good news about Jesus to the people in her village. You can do the same, my beloved child. You can become a person who brings my light to the world. You can share my love with those around you and help them find hope, joy, and the true meaning of life. Never underestimate the power of a kind act, a loving word, a sincere smile. Those small things can make a big difference in someone's life. Be my light, my beloved child. Shine in the darkness. Bring love and hope to the world. Remember those who are lonely, those who are abandoned, those who are sick, those who are poor, those who are suffering. Open your heart to them. Share with them what you have, even if it's just a little time, a little effort, a little money. Pray for them, comfort them, encourage them, help them in any way you can. When you do those things, you are fulfilling the mission I have entrusted to you. You are becoming my hands, my feet, and my heart in this world. And I promise you, when you do those things, I will bless you abundantly. I will open new doors for you. I will lead you to wonderful opportunities, and I will give you joy, happiness, and peace beyond all your understanding. But I want you to know that I am here to heal you. I am here to give you the strength to overcome every difficulty and to lead you to ultimate victory. I heal not only physical wounds but also the wounds within your spirit. I heal the pain of betrayal, abandonment, abuse, being hurt. I heal the fears, anxiety, doubts, and guilt. I heal broken relationships, shattered dreams, and extinguished hope. I give you a new heart, a new spirit, a new life. In the Bible, there is a story of a woman who suffered from bleeding for 12 years. She sought every type of treatment, but to no avail. However, the instant she touched the hem of Jesus' garment, she was healed. That story is a representation of my healing power. I can heal every disease, every wound, every pain. I can do the things that are humanly impossible. Trust in me, my beloved child. Trust in my love, in my power, in my promise. Come to me with all of your pain, wounds, burdens. I will heal you, I will free you, and I will give you peace that this world cannot give you. Don't ever think that you need to carry your difficulties all by yourself. Never ever think you have to heal your own wounds. Let me help you, my dear child. Let me carry your burdens. I have promised you that I will never forsake you. I will always be near. Through every situation, throughout all challenges, I will provide you with strength to overcome every obstacle, and I will see you to that ultimate victory. Ultimate victory is not victory in battle, nor career success, nor material wealth. Ultimate victory is the victory over self, over fears, anxieties, doubts, and shame. Ultimate victory is the victory of love, of forgiveness, of hope, of peace. Ultimate victory is eternal life within my kingdom. And I promise you, if you trust in me, if you entrust your life to me, you will achieve that final triumph. You will live in complete peace, love, and happiness. You may be facing what seem to be insurmountable challenges. You may feel like you are stuck in darkness, with no way out, but I want you to remember that I am the light of the world. I can illuminate your path, and I can assist you in overcoming any and all darkness. Cling tightly to me, my dear child. Cling tightly to my promise, to my unfailing love. Never give up, never lose hope. I am here, beside you. I love you, and I will never leave your side. Remember those who have conquered what seemed to be unconquerable adversities. Think of Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison yet retained his faith and forgiveness. Think of Helen Keller, who was blind and deaf from an early age, yet became a renowned author and social activist. They did it because they had faith, they held on to hope, and they possessed love, and you can do it too. My beloved child, you can rise above every hardship and challenge, and attain that ultimate win. Trust in me, and trust in yourself. You were created in my image, and my strength, wisdom, and love are within you. Use the gifts I have given you to serve others, to improve this world. Live a meaningful life, a life overflowing with love, joy, and peace. And remember, I am always by your side, every step of your life's journey. I love you, and I will never forsake you. Look up towards the lofty, high heavens, and you will see me smiling down upon you. Listen to the gentle rustle of the wind, and you will hear me whispering loving words to you. Open wide your heart, and you will feel the limitless love with which I embrace you. You are my dearly beloved child, and I shall be with you always, forevermore. My beloved child, go forth in peace, carry my love in your heart, share that love with everyone. Be my light in this world. I love you, and I will always be with you.